I take a lot of inspiration from things that made me happy as a child. My inner child is super nurtured in this home. I'd say the overall design and atmosphere of my home is inspired by Hanna-Barbera cartoons that I really loved as a kid. My Manila place takes a lot of inspiration from the space age era and more specifically the Jetsons. I always loved how their house looked. I loved how they styled themselves. I loved Judy Jetson, and that's the inspiration between the Manila home. Versus my Melbourne home, which takes a lot of inspiration from the Flintstones, which has a lot more kind of stone and organic elements. In addition to it being this Jetsons, Hanna-Barbera inspired home, I really took a lot of inspiration from 60s space age. A lot of the lamps are originally from the 60s, and it was a labor of love getting them to Manila, but it's so worth it because when I look at them, they are pieces of art to me and they are my babies. And other pieces in this home that are very special to me are my paintings by Isabel Diaz, my aunt, my mom's sister. I grew up with them in my childhood home, and I'm just so lucky my mom let me steal them because when I look at them, they inspire me so much. The color palette, the celebration of the female form and body, and no shame about nudity, those are all things that have inspired me creatively my whole life. There's also a portrait of my daughter, which my aunt recently surprised me with, which brings me so much joy, and it's hanging with pride in my living room because she is my happiness and she's my joy.